Dan, we're honored to be partnering with you, adding my own signature to our partnership agreement. We look forward to working with you.
Absolutely.
Go Saxons.
Very excited about that. Excited about the opportunity. So, looking at this, exclusive multimedia marketing partnership, and the first of its kind, I believe, at Alfred University to do something like this. As the president of Alfred University, what are you looking forward to in the story of the Saxons?
The importance athletics plays to developing our students as leaders, as team players, and to help them realize their purpose. About a third of our incoming students are student athletes. A quarter graduate as D3 student athletes. But then when you look at our board that's composed of our most successful alums, 70% of them were student athletes. So that tells you something about the growth, the leadership skill development that happens here at Alfred University through our various athletic teams. Coaches are an integral part of our faculty. They're learning opportunities as a player, how to deal with adversity, time management, how to be an effective team player. So anyway, we look forward to telling that story and living our purpose of helping our students realize their purpose.
And when you look at the student body and you speak on that student athlete side of it, that the majority, more than half coming in, have that connection to athletics, just what that says about what you're building, because we have this wonderful incoming group of people, right, from so many different backgrounds that are going to be filling up Alfred University, but also filling up our fields and our tracks and our courts.
Yeah. And Deb Stewart, who you will interact with shortly, the head of our athletics, likes to say there's no growth in the comfort zone and there's no comfort in the growth zone, and athletics provides that growth opportunity for our students. They bring the interest, the talents, but those talents get honed through their participation on our athletic teams. How
would you describe what it means to be a Saxon?
Living certain key values, integrity, identifying your purpose, something that you will take satisfaction in but also does good for others. You get this important giver's gain when you realize and you live your purpose. And then being an effective teammate, and then representing our university not just on campus but in life beyond.
We don't see this, I hope that you know this leadership-wise, you don't see every president be so involved or care. And from the time that you and I first spoke about knowing some of your student athletes and being able to tell stories, for me to say Alyssa DeMillo and you're saying, oh yeah, she's done this for us and she's going to be doing this and she's going on this trip and whatnot. Why is it so important for you to not be a president up in a tower somewhere in a closed-off building?
We're a small place, and it's an important advantage of our institution. None of us here, unless there's more than one of us with the same last name, go by a depersonalized email. So I'm just Zupan at alfred.edu. There's only one Zupan here, and that's true. It's not something we mandate. It's just something that grew organically here. And as you get to know more of our coaching staff, you'll find the same commitment to the student experience, very highly personalized, and each student matters. We don't mass produce higher education. We don't mass produce student athletics.
I love that terminology, we don't mass produce. The Saxons Spotlight, this being the first ever to jump off our partnership. Before I let you go, how would you describe the coaches and the caliber of student athlete that we bring in here to Alfred University?
Incredibly committed to their craft of teaching, and pride themselves on being teachers, not just coaches. You'll hear from students, as you heard from Alyssa with Coach Moskowitz, about late at night sharing particular philosophical insights, not just about how to be a better basketball player, but how to be a better individual, how to be a better student athlete, and with the emphasis first on student and then athlete, and that's consistent across our coaching ranks.
Final piece, why is your job fun here at Alfred University?
It's as close as you get to the fountain of youth, interacting with the next generation, so you can't find that in any other setting.
Keeps you young.
Exactly.
President of Alfred University, Mark Zupan. Thank you, Mark.
Thanks,
appreciate it. This has been a special Saxons Spotlight, and we look forward to many more in our partnership here.
Look forward to working with you.
Appreciate it.